Hey guys, Chris Lamb here, and I know I haven't posted an update or anything in a while, but I've been kind of busy with school ending and work starting and all kinds of stuff. Anyways, this is going to be, I guess, maybe like a yearly update or something in terms of where my collection is going, what it has, if I'm selling anything or whatever. Whatever happens to it, this is like every year I do an update. So anyways, recently I decided I wanted to pursue a fully graded beta set. And so pretty much I am done, as you can see from the left side of this. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera too much, but right there, that is the all 10 duels, the Power 9, and the Time Vault. I like Time Vault a lot, and I consider it as like a P10. So here are the grades of the beta portion of it. So as you can see, Time Vault 9, Lotus 10, or Lotus 9, whoa, I wish 10, Emerald 8, Jet 9, Time Twister 9, Recall 9, Pearl 8, Ruby 9, Time Walk 8, Sapphire 9. Moving down the line, we have a Savannah 9, Scrubland 10, Underground Sea 10, Volcanic Island 9. We have a Bayou 9, Plateau 9, Tundra 9, and Tropical Island 9. And we got the Badlands, PSA graded 9, and Taiga 9. Going to the right side, I have a joint alpha set with my brother, and so between the two of us, we're trying to make sure we have every card between us. And just for shits, I also decided to get some extras. So here, the first one is the extra. Actually, this is a beta Savannah. This was actually previously graded by PSA as 8, but I didn't think it deserved an 8, so I cracked it out, resubmitted it, and it got a 9. I don't know if the camera can see it, but you're looking at subs of pretty good subs actually, and it's a 9. This is an extra Black Lotus I bought off eBay. It cost me quite a bit of money, and you know, it's my extra beta Lotus. So I have 2 beta Lotuses there and there. Now, these are 2 alpha Lotuses that you're looking at. The left one's actually for sale on eBay, and the reason why it's on for sale is that it's joint ownership between my brother and I, brother and me, whatever. And at the time I was kind of short on cash, so we pooled in both of our money together. And so that's one Alpha Lotus. And the Alpha Lotus on the right is actually the first Lotus I've ever seen in person, and it's the first one I've ever owned. So this one has a bit of history, a bit of sentimental value behind it, and it's kind of like my baby. This is an Alpha Mox Emerald 8.5. You can see the subs there, the corners and the edges. You can see clearly the edges. There's some wear, and I actually think this should have been an 8, but no complaints there. This is a very solid Time Vault. I remember, like I said, I really love Time Vaults. So this is pretty strong subs, pretty straightforward. I think it's deserving of all the subs. This is a Time Twister, graded 8 by Beckett. This one actually, I don't think the camera would ever be able to get this, but it has like a minor fold at the bottom, which I didn't notice till after I graded the card. So yeah, there's the 7.5 surface rating. If it really was, I mean, because of that fold, it should not have gotten an 8, should have been lower. But yeah, there's that. It's an 8 Alpha Time Twister. This I show here are 2 Alpha Tigers. Actually, maybe interesting to note, but the 8.5 one is in slightly better condition than the 9.0 one. The 9.0 one I bought off someone on eBay about a year ago for a few $100s. I think it was like 800 or so, and the 8.5 one I graded myself, bought it for 600. Either way, these are 2 Alpha Tigers, graded. They look beautiful. You see here is an Alpha Plateau, graded 9 mint. You see the subs, the corners. You can see the top right and the bottom left have a tiny touch, and so it's clearly deserving of a 9. The Tundra I think was a little bit overrated. I didn't grade this myself. I bought it off someone. The corners at the bottom right especially was a tiny bit big, but I could see PSA giving this a 9, so maybe Becker would give this a 9. But there you go, that's an Alpha Tundra 9. This is an Alpha Bayou 8. I think it was a little bit harsh, but maybe at the same time it was okay. And the last of my duels in P9 is my Alpha Badlands. So yeah, there you go. Right here we have in total 4. I don't know if I can get this without the glare, but we have here 4 black lotuses, 2 beta, 2 alpha. We have a full set of beta P9, beta duals. Everything is PSA graded or Beckett graded. My beta set is registered on the PSA registry, and I actually have every single wear in the beta set right now except for 2. And once my beta set is done and fully graded, I'll make another video showcasing everything. But just to show you an example of some of the stuff that I've been doing recently, I've been grading some of the cards. This is awful. It's a 7, so I need to fix that. But you see some of these other 9s, 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 8s. So just to give you an idea, I do have pretty much a full set of beta on hand. My commons and uncommons are mostly ungraded, but all the rares are, they're condition of 8 to 10 in general, except for 2 outliers, and that will be fixed pretty soon. But the main part is done. I have the P9, and they look beautiful, and they're finally done. So anyways, just wanted to share with you what came around with my collection, how it's looking. I've been collecting for about 1.5 years now, and I don't anticipate this kind of growth being sustained for too much longer. I'm now out of college, so there are expenses in life and all that, but yeah. At around this time next year, I'll post another update, and hopefully this table here will be filled. But until then, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, interested in trading, interested in selling me anything or whatever it is, feel free to contact me, and I will get back to you if I can. Thanks.